We're Paul and Suzanne, and we'd love you to join us on our days out. Today we're going to visit something that I've wanted to see since the television advert was made in 1978. And although we've been in this area so many times over the years...
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout take the second exit onto B3091, Salisbury Road.
We've never been here. Tell them where we're going, Suzanne.
Shaftesbury. Yeah, to the...
Gold Hill.
Hovis Hill.
Yeah. It's where the television advert for Hovis bread was made in 1978, and in particular the Gold Hill. So we're going to see if we can get parked.
At the roundabout take the second exit onto B3091, Salisbury Road. Then turn left onto Lower Blandford Road.
So we're going to go and see if we can get parked up, and myself, I wouldn't mind actually walking up it. So what we've got to do first, though, is find Gold Hill.
Yeah. Do you know what? While you're walking up and down the hill, I'll come round the shops.
That's lovely here anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Say excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Where's the best place to park to do Gold Hill?
Bell Street car park would be the best place.
Yeah.
It's literally behind that building over there, and Gold Hill is literally just there.
Right.
All right, lovely.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Before you do a loop round, yeah, Bell Street car park where the King's Arms pub is.
That's probably where I just turned around.
Yeah,
Along there
it
on the
is.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Where do we go?
Thanks.
Through this Costa piece?
What for?
Gold Hill.
No, it's literally there.
There.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's behind this building.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Got to turn around.
She said do a loop.
Yeah, I'm going to try here. I'm going to pull around here and then back out of it. Right, back up here. Now, I wonder if there's access to that car park along there. Oh, well, there it is there. I remember seeing that building there. So we'll come out just there. So I'll go in here. No, not here. Next one. Right, this must be the car park, mustn't it?
That's long stay.
Short stay there. Right, I need a decent parking space now. Which is always fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blimey, that one's sticking out a bit on the corner there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's just have a look.
I need to go toilet somewhere.
Right, so we're here, and I'm going to go to the hill and hopefully walk down it and walk up, but you're not keen on doing that, are you?
Well, no.
So I guess you're going to have a look around the shops.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm happy with that.
Right, well, we're not too far away, so we'll be there in a moment. Right, that's you toileted. You okay now?
Yes, I am fine.
Well done, well done. Right, we want to go round this way. Let's cross over here. So you're going to come and have a look?
Yeah. Bit croaky today.
Yeah.
Shall we move over a bit?
Yep. How's that?
Better.
Never actually been to this place. We've been so close so often, haven't we?
Yeah. I didn't even know it was here. I thought it was up north.
Well, it's supposed to... The advert, if you watched it, you would think it was up north, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Advertising Hovis, and the guy's got the northern accent, hadn't he? I guess they couldn't find a hill that looked as good as this one. So that traffic warden said it's through there, didn't she?
Yeah.
Just through there, and there it is. Let's go and see. It's a lovely old pub, isn't it?
Maybe we could have some from there.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Right, here we go. Yeah, it says Gold Hill there, look.
Yeah. Right.
You're not going down this piece? You're not keen? Well, you have a wander. Hopefully we've got a phone signal. If everything else fails and there isn't a signal or something, I'll meet you at that pub out the front here, yeah? Alright, see you in a bit. Right, here goes then. I'll let you see the view. Oop.
Grandad always used to say it was a bloody long way to go for the love of the land.
Right, let's do it. It's actually steeper, believe it or not, than it looks in all of the videos and photographs I've looked at. Wow. How incredible is this? Look at these wonderful properties. And these cobbles are a little bit rough, so better take it easy. Nice old wall up there, and that's the view behind. Look at these, aren't they lovely? Oh, look at that. Got to deliver the parcels, I guess. Yeah, well, the advert was for the Hovis bread, and I guess you need something to eat once you get to the top of this. I mean, I've actually been up steep hills in the past, but that really, really is so steep. That's it, it's now tarmac, so it's a bit easier on the feet. It's not as long as I expected it to be, I have to be honest. There we go. Right, let's get on to these cobbles and the steepest part of the hill. I actually didn't expect it to be a working road either. I don't know why. It's not too bad. It is very steep though, don't get me wrong, but plenty of grip with these cobbles. Ooh. That's it, not far to go now. This piece is so steep. Worth coming to visit though, I have to say. There we go. Salt cellar restaurant there with a good view of the hill. Not bad. 66 this year and didn't even break a sweat, so can't be bad, eh? Right, Suzanne's going to be very disappointed that I've done that so quickly, and she'll be wanting to do some shopping. I'm going to check out and see if there's an easier way for her to get down there to see it. Let's come back up here. Let's try down this next thing. This next alley, I should say. Let's go down here. Alright, Gold Hill Museum down here. Oh yes, you can come this way. Yeah, I'll go and find her and bring her back down this way. What's the museum like? Step inside for the story of Shaftesbury's past. Oh, free admission as well, so.
Oh, okay.
Just pause that if you want to read it. Oh, blacksmith's tools.
Presented the presence of the Lord of the Manor,
So this is the museum, just a museum of local life really in Shaftesbury, but quite pleasant. Worth coming to have a look because it is free. Yeah, so there you go, Gold Hill Museum. Please come in. Okay. Hello. So that was the Church of St. Peter's. Didn't want to talk too much in there because it was really quiet, obviously. Let's see if we can find Suzanne, and then I'll take her to show her at least from the top of the hill. The mines are in. Lovely old building. Very nice. Right, I have no idea where she will be. And knowing Suzanne, neither will she. But I'll keep it running so you can see what a lovely little place this is. Oh, I see her, down by the British Heart Foundation. Right, so as you've seen, I found her. Here you are. And I brought around this easier route. Do you need to hold on? This is a restaurant at the top of the hill here.
Yeah. What do you want me to eat here?
Oh, the other one looks nice. And there you go.
Imagine living on them. They're lovely, aren't they?
Take your photo by the loaf that made Gold Hill famous and make a donation. We'll stick £1 in there. Anyway.
You got this? Donation for the charity.
I'll put it in the slot. There you go. So I found the easy route for you. And now you come back up the steep route anyway. Right, is it something to eat now?
Yes.
Okay. King Alfred's Kitchen?
Kitchen, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go and get a menu.
Where are they?
We'll have to go in, I suppose.
While Suzanne orders the food, I'm going to the alley along the left-hand side of the pub to see what's along there. So Gold Hill would be to my left. Okay, looks as if may well be a viewing area along here. As I said earlier, it's worth the experience. It's wonderful here. Okay, it's not a really sunny day, and I'm sure it would be much better if it was, but it is lovely. Another view of a nice church above the wall there. And yeah, it does seem as if it's just somewhere to sit and take in the view. Really nice. Lovely, isn't it? What do we have here? Shaftesbury Abbey Museum and Gardens. Right, I'll bring Suzanne around here once we've had our meal. Shaftesbury just keeps giving, doesn't it? It's not just about the hill. I've already been round one museum, and I'm going to bring Suzanne back and we'll go round to the museum just there, the Abbey Museum and Gardens. And yeah, it's a beautiful, quaint place, and if you're in the area, you won't want to miss it. Buying stocks and shares or just Facebooking?
Just answering Katie.
Okay, well I've just been for a walk around there, and around there there's seats where they're looking over the view of the countryside, and there's the Abbey and Garden Museum.
Okay.
If you want to have it's free if you want to have a look around it. The view from our table, Suzanne, for lunch.
Very nice.
Very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this, Suzanne.
I know.
I did ask for no bread but extra salad, and that's perfect.
They grapes.
Yeah, you can have the grapes. How's your breakfast looking? You still got your toast to come? Nice? Do you think that's Hovis bread, Suzanne? Carried all the way up that hill.
It's very nice bread.
Thought I'd just give you a quick look inside this pub where we just sat outside and had a meal. This is a room upstairs. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at this, isn't it lovely? As you notice, we just had our lunch outside that pub, King Alfred's Kitchen, and my ploughman's, well, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it was amazing. You had a breakfast, didn't you? Which was
Yeah, a little breakfast.
just a little breakfast.
Yeah, just a little one.
Yeah. So if you're in the area and you come and have a look around, that King Alfred's Kitchen, and not only that, as you've seen from the footage I've just done, it's wonderful inside. Right, museum, Suzanne?
Yeah.
Afternoon.
Hello.
If I could get you to sign in, please. Have you been here before?
No.
No. Yeah, King Canute died here. He's not buried here, but he did die here
And Catherine of Aragon spent a night here on her way to marry Arthur, who's brother of Henry VIII. And it was finally destroyed 1539 by Henry VIII under dissolution of the abbeys.
Hello.
So yeah, all of these stones are lots of things. They've all
I've been tapped on the shoulder.
so they've been looked after in here as part of the heritage and history of the
It's a nun's life. Nuns' lives were dictated by the Benedictine rule and revolved around two activities: prayer, ora, and work, labora.
I had some nun teachers.
Oh,
Not all of them were.
right. Okay.
Quite a few were.
Yeah.
I remember all the names.
Right, looking east towards the altar. That's because this is the ruins of the abbey, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Now, where those piles of stones are, I would imagine were possibly columns. At a guess, considering they go all the way along. The bells summoning the nuns to prayer 7 times a day would have sounded throughout the town. The public entrance to the abbey church was the great west door. There was a screen between the second pair of pillars west of the crossing, surmounted by the rood. A large statue of Christ on the cross. In front of the screen was the nave, altar, where mass was celebrated for the townsfolk, and on feast days would have been adorned with candles and richly embroidered altar cloths. The pillars were probably hung with banners and biblical scenes painted in rich colours on the walls. So these pillars here must be where those piles of stones are.
Rocks, yeah.
And there's the altar at the far end.
Yeah.
What have you found? Medical expertise at Shaftesbury Abbey. As part of the Benedictine rule, nuns at the Abbey were responsible for providing medical care for themselves and for the wider community. This is the altar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Now this must be an addition. This doesn't look like something that would have been inside the Abbey, does it? It's a bit like a rockery with a cross at the back of it.
Yeah, so maybe. You know at church in St Edward's where I go,
Uh-huh.
they have the altar and then at the back they have the cross.
Yeah, oh well, maybe it is then. Yeah, I guess looking at that, I suppose it would be. So here it is, the ruins of Shaftesbury Abbey. And we didn't have a lot of time, but it was an interesting little stop off while we were here. So again, worth a visit. You enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, so that's the Abbey done, and we just popped back into the town, which is only just along here, and then you want some sweets for the journey home. We've just stopped off here on our way back from, well, we've been in Dorset on our way back to Northamptonshire, and well worth it was, wasn't it?
It really was. It was lovely.
Yeah, something I've wanted to do for a long time, particularly Gold Hill, which I can tick off the bucket list now. Yay, she's happy.
Heart filled with worries, no more. In a world full of sorrows, what for? You watch the world from the place beneath.